player. Representing Canada, moose and maple syrup, he's Masa.
Moose and maple syrup? What about Canadian bacon?
No, doesn't do it for
Yeah,
me.
you're right.
No.
Canadian bacon could be anything. This is the real proxy, by the way.
I've seen people reference Canadian bacon and it's actually just like ham. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
it's not. It's not bacon.
Is he gonna put down a third barracks
Yes, he
on the?
is.
But why would he put them so far away?
Porque no los dos.
So if you find two of them, you're like, ha! Proxy 2 barracks, and then the third one catches you completely off guard.
You thought it was only 2 racks.
This is some memey crap, by the way. Like, if you lose to this, you're not even mad. You just kind of shake your head and you're like, oh my god. You know what I lost the other day? I lost to a guy that did proxy 2 racks Reaper, and it was like, okay, that's fine. I deflected, I'm in my main, and it's at that moment of time where you're like, well, I'm going to expand now and tech up the Robo.
Oh!
Added 2 more barracks and just kept making Reapers, so imagine my surprise when like 30 Reapers jump up in my base, and I've got 3 Stalkers, and I'm like, I guess I'm dead. Well done, sir.
So the probe sees it, and then he builds the next. Okay, cancel the Nexus.
Cancel.
All right. So Cybercore's coming in. Another
Yep,
gateway.
pile at the top, you build
Another
a
one.
shield generator and just never lose the game in a million years.
Yeah.
And I play in the North American ladder, so I've actually faced this.
Yeah.
You can do it a couple ways. The safe way is you chrono boost out a few sentries. Like you walk out 3 or 4 sentries and hold the ramp forever. I don't think that's what Neeb does, because Neeb's like, no, I must micro and kill.
Destroy.
So he'll build Stalkers, which is the harder way to do it.
I love that he builds a second supply depot in the top right. It wasn't his first supply depot, it was his second depot, just in the top right.
It's the deal.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Supply depot.
Supply.
He builds another supply depot.
So he's got the battery on top of the ramp.
Do you still have the probe out there, or did it die? That's a
The
big
probe
deal.
is in the main. The probe is right now in Moss's main base.
Okay, so as long as it sees there's no gas, it 100% knows, like there's no other possibility.
It can only be.
Yep. And there's no gas added. So this game gets so simplified for Neeb. But here's the thing, it gets so simplified that it might be actually beneath Neeb's radar. Like he's not even aware that
It could be a no regret situation.
I don't think a shield battery and 2 stalkers is enough for this, is it?
Might have to pull the probe.
What about 4 Stalkers for shield battery?
The probe.
Wait, is Masa gonna start building bunkers?
Are you beginning to believe? No, he's counterattacking with that one in the mineral line.
The probes are coming in. And the stalkers are ripping the Marines apart. One stalker gets taken down, another one's running away. Does get it.
Going on some more workers.
He's got to keep opening those stalkers.
He's still behind on workers.
He's got a chrono. Use it. His probes actually are not mining either.
Oh,
So Masa.
he's gonna halt stalker production.
Yeah, this is just in that weird territory.
Ugly as it gets.
This is NA.
He's not mining with a few of them. He's just so weirded out with what's happening. Masa has not taken the gases yet, so he hasn't signaled the surrender.
Neeb is.
Oh, there's the gas.
Neeb built a warp gate in the opponent's natural too, right? Is that,
It's just a
over there?
pylon.
Okay. I saw the probe next to the pylon, and I was like, oh, is that the gateway in the pylon?
All right, he hasn't seen the barracks just yet. He does see. Oh, he's gonna find one of them.
That's the decoy,
wow.
though, right?
Well, I think that Masa wished that he found
This
the other
is
ones.
literally, by the way, the only way Neeb loses this game is if he walks out his Stalkers across the map. They hit a depot for a little while. The Marines walk into the main and do savage damage to him.
I don't think you repaired.
His stalkers
right?
just died in the Marines, I think.
He's
Unless he
gonna break
recalled
that,
them. Unless he recalled,
Oh, he just lost
Be
two of
even
them.
worse.
Those stalkers just died to the Marines.
He just lands the barracks again and he goes for it again.
I mean, I guess he can warp in sentries at this point in time, right? So
It's a
that's what he
base
does.
In this situation, killing those depots isn't bad either because he can't build units if he gets that.
He can warp in sentries if
He's
Thinks
making 2 stalkers.
out of the map.
He's continuing to warp in aggressively, so I guess his goal is to just recall as soon as the Marines hit his base. He's like, you're going to be supply blocked into oblivion, and then I'm going to recall. That has to be it.
He does have energy for it.
Yep.
You're right.
There you go.
He has free damage as far as he's concerned, I guess.
And out of power,
He can
both
just
shield
chase it.
batteries, which is that's an insane value there.
Yeah, he's actually, Neeb is not supply blocked.
Neva's falling further down in
At some
workers
point,
now,
you gotta
too.
pull the probes to
God.
fight here. They're dying anyway.
He just target firing down the workers.
Has he got him with the full NA? Is that it?
Well, the barracks are then across the map, right? So he has nothing at home.
But he...
He's
oh my
building
God, he
marauders and getting cluster shell.
Scarlet's laughing somewhere. It's like a laugh cry, though. It's like, you know.
Yeah. What's the recall cooldown, by the way?
It's like
50 seconds.
Yeah, he's got a lot of time before he can recall again.
That's almost like 2 minutes, I think, or 2.5 minutes. That's a really long time. But Masa doesn't actually have enough units out to even take on the Stalkers, and the Stalkers are already at his front door again.
Yeah, he can't recall this time, though, which makes this really weird.
So you just
He's got 2 sentries.
Does he, though? Okay.
Yeah.
Why not repower those back? I guess because it's broke, but...
They deserve to be on power as far as the team's concerned.
Okay, I mean...
No, it's over. Unless
Okay.
and you don't miss.
Oh, he got up the high ground. Oh! Okay, that wasn't the high energy sentry. Oh, he's gonna get the second one. Oh!
Name it.
He did. Oh, goodness. Is that how this is gonna... Is this gonna be a draw?
No. I think Masa actually... Maybe?
No. He'll be able to recall here in a little bit.
Masa can go reland his command center, though. He can just start mining
The
it.
sentry with infinite health. Until the battery runs out. Then it's a dead sentry.
What?
This is the world we live in.
About.
I think...
The Stalkers are fighting.
Okay.
Now, if those were patched Marauders, right?
Then this is over. Yeah,
Right.
GG Neeb. Up 2-0.
It's a grand final.
Both games are appropriately terrible. They're interesting. Sorry,
Exciting.
not terrible. They're interesting. That one almost worked though, and that I had like heart palpitations because I'm like, StarCraft's getting dragged down into that no regret mud pit again. And I'm like, come on,
That's
man,
where we are.
come on.
Can I get a normal game?
He's just like clasping at his wrist, like, get down here. No, play me for real.
That's what it feels like. That moment when the Marines are focusing the probes and the Stalkers are just killing them. And Neeb's just got to be like, what the hell is this?
And it happens fast too. They can kill like it. I've lost that way as well. It's a weird feeling where you're like, this is so silly, but then it kills 20 probes. And you're like,
I think my favorite part is that Neeb is just so thrown off that he also warps in 3 sentries and loses 2 of them to the Stalkers or the Marines and Marauders that are just trying to move at the high ground. Because he just has no idea what's going on anymore.
Fight.
Yeah.
But, you know, I mean, the other philosophy of this is some people would be quick to defend, and they're correct. Masa playing straight-up games probably gets monster moded 4-0, right? Like, straight macro games against one of the best PvT/just players outside of Korea, for sure.
He just thinks, you know, all you got to do is just all-in cheese, and then you get forward a little bit faster. You can move on to the evening.
Or just get it weird. Maybe those 2 games set up this 3rd one. You know, it's not like Masa isn't good enough to take a game off of Neeb. It's just that he needs to get his series position just so.
Yep.
We'll see.
Round
I think
3.
my favorite best of 7 or just
Fight.
match that these guys have ever played was a show match on the Kings of the North channel where Masa started off the series saying, hey, I'm going to lose anyway, so I'm just going to proxy you every single game. And then he proxied him every single game and he beat him 4-3. So, miracles can happen.
They sure can, Fear Dragon.
Great. Neon Velvet Square for the next game? Yeah, lots.
I love this map. This is one of my favorite maps this season.
You win.
You know, it's just a great map to open up. 1 barracks, expand, 2 Marines into a bunker,
Or proxy starport.
It's gonna proxy.
double gas,
Proxy starport.
factory, reactor, 2 cyclones.
Raven.
Yeah, you take that pocket third.
You really dig that Raven, don't you?
Oh, more than you can imagine.
Proxy Raven. Dude.
I didn't say proxy the Raven.
Proxy Raven and drop 4 Hellions in with the anti-armor missile on the probes. Why hasn't nobody done that?
Why not just double anti-armor missile the workers?
That does
It happens
work.
instant.
That does work.
Double them?
Round
What's that do?
1.
2 anti-armor missiles will
If
kill
you
half
just
of
kill them
everyone.
because it does enough damage.
I mean, I'm not proud of why I know that, but it does work.
It just kills them?
It's 30 damage
So
each.
stupid. Not in a couple of days, I guess, right?
No.
Well, then you'll need 3.
Rip, bro.
There you go. Proxy triple starport anti-armor missile.
Go ahead, Fear Dragon.
All right.
Tell us who's playing this 3rd game of the same series with the same players.
Well then, Jeff, it's going to be in the bottom right. The blue Protoss player from Ting. It's Ting's Neeb.
It's from America.
He's tried to proxy every game and he's failed, but it doesn't matter. In a true American spirit, he will do what doesn't work again and again and again until it works. He is Masa.
Round 3.
$90,000 this guy's won.
90,000 winners this guy.
Just cheesed out Scarlet. No. Okay.
I don't know why SOS didn't just play Terran and proxy on Scarlet. Let's be real here. What's that guy doing?
And the probe scout, which Neve has done every game, is really kind of throws me for pause. It's like,
There are some weird things that I know Masa has done. I've seen a couple other Terran players do where you do something like you fake having a gas geyser, but then you just end up making Marines. Okay, yeah, that's actually what he's gonna do. So you can get the fast factory as well.
yeah, he's just making a Marine though. It's,
He did the same thing versus Scarlet already. This is exactly what he did to Scarlet. Not on this map, but
well, this is not real, by the way. This is actually,
yeah.
it's gonna be like a, I don't know. This is terrible.
You actually, this is weird because if he gets the bunker done with a Marine in it, it's just awkward because the stock, you have to like wait till you have 2 stalkers to effectively get rid of it.
Yeah.
All right, well, we've seen it.
Will. I might even cancel take the tucked in base. That'd be good.
Yeah.
No, that's not worth it.
This is one of those extremely light pressure scenarios where you're like, well, that SCV can kind of repair the bunker, so I gotta kill that, and then that bunker is just awkward.
It is awkward. But then you like almost surely go Stargate here, I guess.
Yeah, that's what he did the last time, right?
Yep, going for this proxy Stargate actually.
Yeah,
You can even do Void Razor if you want. It's gonna be really weird.
Build 7 shield batteries.
Or Tempest. Oh, the Roddy build.
Baby.
Put the Nexus at the tucked in base.
Oh, he's got the probe there.
He did not.
Oh my god.
The gold base? Takes the
His
gold
probe is there. He's got the gold.
Oh my god! Wait, so Neve did this actually once versus Poke Bunny, and he lost to Poke Bunny.
Barracks in the main.
Doesn't matter. He's good.
Barracks floating in the main.
Barracks in the main. Barracks in the main.
See the Stargate?
Ooh, what's your
Oh, no,
barracks?
it doesn't.
He sees 2 pylons. He knows that there's not a pylon below ground, so that might set off some alarm bells.
Yeah.
Round 4.
Does he have alarm bells?
Fight.
The Void Ray's on the way out.
I mean,
It is a Void Ray.
Dun, dun, dun. The shield batteries.
oh wait, he just saw it. Cyclone? Oh.
Oh, damn.
That's a shield battery, not a pylon.
Oh, man.
Front row.
Is this how Neve drops a game? That thing kills so fast, by the way. This is never, this is actually, Neve might leave. Neve also does that too, which I kind of respect.
Oh, nope.
You win.
Oh, he's...
He just neep.
Wait, is that... I don't know if that pylon's actually in
No,
range
the
of
other
the
one
Stargate.
does not reach.
Oh.
He thought it did, GG.
Masa takes a game off the back of misplaced pylon. Not too bad.
I mean,
It's
just
like
completely out.
that backyard basketball StarCraft is what's happening right now. Like both these guys,
Play work, Tom.
we're like in suits at a nice studio commentating. That's okay. I just identified my weird feelings. This is like this is a beautiful, beautiful stage. We got a producer back there. There's PAs here. It's big
Someone brought us
production.
Italian
These
ice.
kids. Yeah, it feels weird, right?
Welcome to North America.
NA StarCraft. Hey, we put on a very professional show yesterday.
It's been professional. And I like actually it's playing out that way. Like the European scene, what would be the equivalent to this? That would be a player going home and being like, I would have beat him. I'm favored to beat Cyril.
Round 2.
Could have crushed him.
Fight.
But if not for the Zerg balance smash.
You know, you lose and then you lose. And then
I think
all
that's
deflated,
only
man.
Uther must be the only player I can imagine who would lose to Cyril and be like, I'm usually favored against. And everyone would be like,
KO.
Okay, you know what?
What?
I've heard enough of this.
Round
I want to
3.
actually defend you, Thermal, for a moment.
Do it.
He beat him the last 2 times they had played in the past couple of months.
where?
He beat him 3-2 at... I actually don't remember the tournament. But
It
he
was
did...
tournaments though, not ladder.
Huh?
Tournament?
It was tournaments on Oligula. Alright.
Thermal. A little bit. But would you say that favors him?
I wouldn't go as far as saying favors him.
But to your point, he beat him the last couple times.
Alright.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah. No, that's a fair point.
to him.
I still think though that against a player who's currently touted that high, you should never be like, I'm favored against the person who is so far ahead of me, I'm not even close to him on ladder. Like,
Or also when you get 4-0'd and then be like, it's the balance, and be like, eh. Okay, well, we're gonna take a quick break here for these two guys.
okay.
I assume that they're like checking their sanity and kind of looking around and just making sure that there's not something crazy going on. It's gonna be a 4-minute break, I suppose.
And of course, if you guys want to find out more information about all the games that are going on and maybe even catch some of the VODs of the games that happened yesterday, you can check out the StarCraft and Esports StarCraft Twitter. You guys go ahead and follow those. You'll find out more information.
Or for our Canadian audience, you can check each of those games.
That is technically correct, Jeff. We'll be back in a little bit with more of the grand finals. We'll see you guys soon.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, to WCS and a challenger. We are here, the three, I was gonna call us idiots, but I feel like that's a little insulting.
Musketeers.
Musketeers?
That's what gets you?
None of us are Canadian.
No, but they are.
Yeah.
Well, one of them.
Part of America, so it falls under our greater
Yeah.
envelope.
Okay.
There already is the Mouseketeers. You can't take them.
KO.
We get sued instantly.
You lose.
Yeah, it's been fun. I was just checking out your guys' comments in the chat. Chat's having a great time. They're enjoying this.
They should.
They think that we're bullying you, Fear Dragon. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I feel bullied.
Okay.
I'm glad you guys are on my
Oh,
side.
I am bullying you, so I was kind of hoping you'd feel that way.
Well, there you go.
Going for that. I was going for that effect, you know. No, let's get serious though, because
yeah.
that last game. Let's really break down that last game.
Okay.
The proxy wasn't a
Round
proxy. And
Fight.
so it was kind of like a half proxy, but he baited him.
Well, I like
he
that-
baited him into doing the thing.
That's
but
Neeb in the mud pit is my favorite part
It's
of
a
it.
pylon,
Literally,
yeah.
Masa tugged him. Neeb's in there, and he's like, proxy Stargate, shut down. And now Neeb, I guarantee you, is never going to proxy again. He's like, that's why I don't proxy.
KO.
Yeah, bad example because of the
Round
way that it
two.
happened. Where I mean,
Fight.
The cycle
really,
comes in.
if you're doing a build like that, every pylon should be in range of your Stargate. And the fact that the one that he put behind the shield battery wasn't in range, like there is a scenario where he gets the Void Ray out, and the Cyclone can't kill the Void Ray on its own. So, like,
Yeah.
there you go. Yeah,
Snowballs from there.
Yeah, and it just snowballs from there. So,
But that's kind of my point. I was making a joke about it. Because that's the real point. Neeb does not do things like that.
Round
That was an
three.
impromptu Neeb moment, and
Fight.
impromptu Neeb is not as versed or good, I would dare I say, at that kind of thing.
Yeah, he's used to, I think, just winning games outright because he's so much better than everyone else. And when he doesn't do that, I think he feels a little more uncomfortable, maybe.
I like the analogy of dragging down in the mud pit because that's.
Yeah.
I have to imagine that's how all the Koreans who played against America in the qualifiers for GSL felt.
Oh my God.
Where they're like,
Round
"Oh, I'm gonna
four.
play. Oh, I heard this guy's cheesy," and then the next thing you're like you're trapped in like a Saw game. You're like, "I need to get out of here.
Want to play a game?
How did this happen?"
Your belief that I will make circles will be your downfall.
Do you feel in control?
We're really testing DJ Perplex's patience here.
All right,
We are
it's
in
time.
the game.
It is time for the next game here in the World Championship Series North America Challenger Grand Finals. In the top left position, we have the red Terran player representing Canada. He is Masa.
And his opponent, having been struck down and defeated in the previous game, tasting his own blood for once. Looking to perhaps get another advantage here in Game 4 from Ting and America, it's Neeb.
Round one. Fight.
Alex Sunderham. That's Mr. Sunderham.
That's Mr. Thundershaft. Oh, wow.
What?
That's what he used to
Trying
get
to be
called
serious over here.
in high school.
We gave him professional introductions. Do we
He
go
was
back?
called Thundershaft, you said?
All of high school was called the Thundershaft.
That's.
What does that even
Round
mean?
two.
What is a Thundershaft?
All
Because
right.
he really wanted to be an engineer. And
Huh.
That doesn't explain anything. They called him Black Dynamite. Why? Well, he wanted to be a cook. It's like, that doesn't actually connect.
So he's doing the fake proxy outside of his own base again. The pro comes in and he's like, "What's going on, dude?" And he's like, "There's not really anything to see." So this is Masa still just trying to drag Neeb down into
Round
the
three.
pit of misery.
Fight.
Playing Masa is like playing like the shadow version of yourself. It's like you gotta, you scout something, you go, no, this is not what I'm facing, and then you have to like search within for how you're gonna react to it. And this has been quite the dilemma for Neeb. Neeb's been playing refined Koreans and top-level non-Koreans. He's on that ladder, putting in like 1,000 games against only the best Europeans.
And it's so wonderful because everything Masa is doing does not really there's no
Round
advantage
four.
to putting his barracks or factory
Fight.
there. He's only doing it to mess with me. It's the sole purpose
He's playing a series ball.
every action.
Yeah, I like it.
okay, how do you guys feel about the fact that, I mean, it's going to always force Neeb to try and respect it because he sees the double gas and he's not going to grab his Nexus as well. So this is also just doing like a 1-1-1 kind of opening.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a mine drop, most likely.
Yeah.
But Neve going straight for the robotics facility before expanding because he's like, I don't know what you're doing. It could be cycles, it could be something else.
Final round.
And I would say that the proper full NA follow-up to this is that Masa's plan worked. He forced Neve to do something he didn't want to do. And then like an immortal or something shows up and just kills him because the mines.
Yes, I was just gonna say that's the funny thing. He's like poking the bear a little bit.
And now the bear is, yeah, they have claws.
He could just do the Widowmine drop, and if Neve catches it and splits, they kill. You know, he sacrifices like one probe each, and then picks off the Widowmines, and then just counterattacks and wins.
Yeah.
KO.
That would be the ultimate justice. But it's actually a Liberator here too. So this is actually gonna be the 1-1-1 push.
What? Okay, he's gonna burrow the Widowmine over here, but he's also not getting the medevac to drop with it.
Nope, I think it's a push.
Okay.
I think he just produces off those three things.
Well, he has that Reaper keeping an eye on the natural, or
he's
I should say
expanding
lack
angle.
thereof. Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know. It's okay.
Well,
You know what? Let's
what?
stop predicting.
If someone who has infinite map vision doesn't know what he's doing, then Neve definitely doesn't know what he's doing.
Round
NA
one.
finds a way. Was that the probe that finally died in the main? It's dying right now in Masa's main?
No, it's a full health.
It's by dying.
I
Totally
mean,
free.
I was like, for some reason I thought a unit was. I saw the red indicator.
It was getting attacked, but it's not dying anytime soon.
This War Prism attack. Savage. Okay, that was actually Nate this time.
What?
It was.
All right.
Oh, I can't afford this one. You got to take it.
All right, so the Warp Prism.
Where's Liberator? Southern part of the map.
Is he building a pylon in the mineral line now? Yeah, he
Round
is.
2.
He's building a pylon in the mineral
Fight.
line.
Oh,
Why not?
Well, his work gauge just finished up, but nope.
Yeah, that was before.
Oh, all the production.
He's building another command center. This Liberator, this Liberator is it. This is his poke. And after this,
Neve
Oh my
just
God.
warped in, didn't he?
KO.
Cancel the Immortal, maybe.
Round
Okay,
3.
his stalkers are coming back.
wow, he brought
Fight.
everything back.
Oh my god.
The warp prism isn't gonna really get anything done.
No.
Now the good thing is like you just point out, if not for that third CC, there's a 0% chance that this attack does anything. With the third CC,
KO.
Neve has a chance, in my opinion.
With a third
Round
CC
4.
though, Masa can probably lose
Fight.
20 workers and still be okay.
No, it's not the workers he's going after, man.
Yeah.
Team.
Yeah,
You don't move out with this army and be like, well, I'm getting workers here.
he's gonna try to. Mine. Ooh, quick reaction.
Ooh.
Neve actually.
Like 0 damage. He's so good at this game.
That was pretty gnarly. I was certain he was gonna lose at least one of the
Elevate up, maybe? Elevate up.
Next Widowmine.
Doesn't really care, I guess.
Yeah, I think he was trying to keep the SCVs from coming to repair by using the splash against them. There's the force field. Bunker is dead. Siege tank is out. Immortals.
Yeah, it's gonna instantly start taking some big damage. And one Immortal might die into the Viking.
The
No.
Vikings got
Got
behind.
like a gym coach spot where it's got his leg up on the desk and he's just like,
So, dude.
what you gotta do? It's not a good spot, man.
So Neve's gonna push his way up the main base ramp of Masa. Two Vikings going in on the Warp Prism, trying to knock that down as the Stalker gets whipped in. And he's gonna cancel the phase mode, so the Stalkers don't finish up, but now it's just two Vikings, a handful of Marines, and a siege tank trying to hold together this game for Masa. Will he be able to do it?
I don't think so, but here he comes with everything he's got. The SCVs are pulled. They're doing battle with the Protoss. Here's the force fields holding them back. They're
Beautiful
retreat.
force
The tank
field.
surging forward, trying to get these critical shots, and the gas goes down as well.
He's gonna drop the mules to mine right in front of the Protoss army. Recalls
In
out.
what world?
He has all 3 CCs still alive.
What? Go back to the main.
He held.
Robbie, what are you doing? Go to the main.